Hello everybody and welcome to the Badger and Pal stream. I'm your host Ross, and tonight we are playing more Star Wars Empire at War as we continue our playthrough of the Awakening of the Rebellion mod pack, which you can download over on the Steam Workshop. We are playing as the Rebel Alliance, and yeah, we have nearly taken control of the Outer Rim and some of the Expanse regions, and we've been hit pretty heavy by the Empire as of late. So we're going to actually start trying to push back a little bit. Let's turn on all our tactical data and let's get started. So there's a couple of planets up in the back here, such as Dathomir, Concord, Dawn, that I want to take. I also want to take Scipio because I will get a recursive destroyer for taking that planet, and I think that might be a planet that we can perhaps, if we quickly send the droids over there to scout,
construction complete,
we might be able to raid it. Now, Korriban was also a planet that we were going to... What is going on? Oh! Oh! Right, okay. Looks like the Empire sent ground forces to Renvar, and then I think we pushed them back. So we're going to get a shot at some free kills here of ground forces. Now this, I think, might be one of our strongest fleets. It's certainly the loudest. Jesus Christ.
Squadron reporting. Target confirmed.
Lock your S-files. I need speed here, folks. We need to find those transports before they disappear.
Y-Wing Squadron reporting. Starting my run. Standing by.
We'll lead the Alliance to victory.
That's everybody, isn't it? Yeah.
Cruiser standing by.
Ready for orders. We're going in.
Just attack move.
Gone. Y-Wing
Enemy
standing
forces
by.
ahead.
Attack move. Here we go.
Swinging around. Reporting in. Plotting course. Lasers.
Right, guys, head that way.
A-Wing here. Weapons armed. Setting course.
Attack formation.
Heading out. Starting our attack run.
Because I know for a fact they brought in an AT-AT in this ground force, and I want it dead. I want them gone.
Jan Dodonna, sir.
Any of these got like boost engines?
I'm
Dodonna
here.
does.
I'll handle that.
There we are. I bet that's it there. Gellert, you can even see its little legs under there. A-wings.
Weapons ready. Starting patrol.
They are impossibly small to hit. Go for that Gazanti. Can I... If I focus on you... If I... Well, no, I'm going to have to unpause it first. Yeah, look, you can see the AT-ATs under it, look. That is a really nice touch on the mod. Really nice.
Ready for command. 3-2, full throttle.
And then look, a bunch of Lambda shuttles.
Roger.
They still not took that Gazanti out yet? Holy crap.
Dodonna here.
Reporting in. Awaiting orders. I'm on it. Heute bereit, sir.
We've got them on the run.
They are retreating.
Calling for me, sir.
Kill what we can.
Ready for duty.
I don't think we got the AT. No, I think it got away. Man, that Gazanti has a lot of health. We did get their artillery unit, and we did take out a lot of infantry, so we'll take what we can.
building,
We'll continue to dig in
construction.
at Renvar again. So yeah, like I was saying, Korriban is an invasion that we are going to do soon, because we want to knock out the corporate sector. This will give us a nice area behind our main lines
Squadron
to
reporting.
basically build up an economy. That is actually not... Now that they've moved troops... Oh no, they've moved them back, haven't they? What's the base layout? Base layout's not bad. And if we bring in Chewbacca, we can hijack something. Because that only gives them 2 AT-STs. That only gives them a couple army troopers, which are pretty quick to deal with. It's the artillery that I'm concerned about.
Easier than the Kessel Run.
It is the artillery that concerns me, but I'm going to give it a go. Now, Kashyyyk is a planet that we're going to need to get make our way through eventually as well. Polis, we need to take Polis back from the Black Sun. They took that planet off of us. The Wheel we need to take as well. Right, let's have
Invasion commencing.
infantry hit the deck first. So, if they haven't changed this mod since the last time I played the previous version, there's a sensor relay here on this map. This will give us the ability to see where they are on the map, and we might be able to just kind of sneak our way past most of the artillery.
Yes.
Choose your reinforcements.
Transmission received. Let's go. Give me a
But
target.
this is risky what we're going to do. We for some reason have control of this landing zone, which is interesting.
Yes,
We've
can do.
secured a build pad.
Need something destroyed.
We've got Kyle Katarn on the ground, so he gives us a nice bonus.
Where do you need me?
Okay, there's a bunker there.
sir. Got something for me?
Are you guys stuck?
Affirmative.
We've secured
You guys are stuck,
a
aren't you?
build pad.
God damn it.
On the move. Ready.
Turret constructing.
Right. Got it. Moving
It would
out.
appear that there is
Heading
not
out.
a sensor relay on this. They have removed that from this
We've
map, which is a bit
secured a build pad. Turret constructing.
unfortunate.
Turret constructing.
And for some reason,
sir.
my infantry are stuck here.
Loud and clear.
Can't actually move them,
Turret
Form up.
constructing.
Right away.
which is also not great.
We can do that. Right away. Heading out, sir. Right away. Captain Solo, what can we do to help?
They are at least still on the ground and in the landing zone, so if I call a retreat, I won't lose them that way.
Awaiting orders. Right away. Reporting in.
Right, we've got 5 speeder bikes.
Construction complete.
Maybe do a quick hit and run with them on the artillery if we can.
Complete.
The artillery was like over here, wasn't it? This is where they were hiding it.
Fall out, troops.
Because the artillery's got a minimum range that it
Located
needs
the
to
enemy.
deploy within.
Construction complete.
There we go, there's the artillery. Oh, there's a unit.
Go. Keep going. This way. Over there.
Run away. Run away faster, come on. Why are you guys stopping?
Right.
Yeah, like they're bunkering up on the base.
Construction complete.
That was my phone. I think maybe... let's see now.
What's on your mind?
We do have
Ready to
one
roll.
speeder bike that we didn't send in.
Got it.
I don't think he was spawned in yet. Let's see if we can maybe take a couple positions here. Could put a sensor relay there actually. Might not be a
We've secured
bad
a
idea.
build
Roger that.
pad. Sensor
Form
node
up.
constructed.
Run away.
Moving out.
Something's there, run away.
Heading out.
ATPT?
Yes, sir.
Now again, if we can get Chewbacca to capture it,
Turret constructing.
or not, the anti-tank guns are going to do the work for us.
You can distract him for us. Right away.
Construction complete.
Moving ahead. Heading out, sir. Fall out, troops.
Okay, they are digging in now, so I think it was best if we just retreat and come back with bombers.
Situation untenable. All
We've had a look at what the Empire have there, and we'll deal with that in a bit. Punching through their orbital defences, they are considerable. They've got a golem platform, they've got one of those mobile stations, they've also got a small space platform. But I do believe that Dodonna's fleet is capable of it. The only thing it lacks is it lacks a lot of corvettes.
General Dodonna moving out.
Let's see now. What would we...
Tactical battle imminent.
Polis is under attack. This isn't good. Because we have a lot of ground forces in orbit. We do also have the Falcon and
Kyle Katarn at your service.
Kyle Katarn, which I don't know if the Moldy Crow gets any ability in space. I don't think he does. He just has the boost engine powers ability.
What's on your mind?
Obviously the Falcon gets its invulnerability, which is not bad.
Calculating jump to light
But we
speed.
don't have... Sword on the car.
There they
We don't have any like anti-capital ships. Hey MSD, the Empire did a lot wrong. And we have a bot in chat, fantastic. 2 secs folks while I get rid of that thing. Okay, hopefully the bot will disappear now. So, yeah, they've retreated back to there.
Tactical battle imminent.
Monolith is under attack by the Black Sun again, and they've went heavy infantry with a little bit of tank support. Let's have a look, see. So, if I remember right, we want to have our infantry down. Come on. We're going to have our infantry down here to support those turbo laser towers, and then the buildings can send stuff down the middle. Yeah, MSC, I know you're joking, but like, and I do. The Empire did a couple things. They did a couple things well.
Waiting orders.
They
Copy.
certainly managed to unite the galaxy in a hatred for something.
I copy.
Let's go.
That's what I'm after, Tauntauns. Guys, go down there
This way.
and sprint it, because I reckon we can get ourselves some free units if we get down there fast enough.
Attack tank copies. All lights are green. I'll
We've
follow your lead.
secured a landing zone.
What was I saying?
Sensor
Yes,
node
sir.
You guys get a sensor node up.
Over there.
Yeah, the Empire.
We've secured
They did a couple things right. Like they actually managed to build a lot of infrastructure
Ready to deliver. Attack tank
that would
copies.
prove to be
Yes,
vital after the Galactic Civil War for the New Republic. They also made an excellent like
Ready.
Base
what's the word I'm
is
looking for?
under
Example of what
attack.
not to
Enemy
do.
is approaching.
Oh, we get the big pod walkers. Nice.
We've lost a build pad. We've secured a build pad. Turret
I'm here, sir.
constructing.
Ready, sir.
Big pod walkers.
We've secured a build pad.
Okay, their armor's coming down on this side,
Turbo laser tower
and they're actually
destroyed.
really doing a number on the turbo lasers.
Comlink active. Transfer
Turbo
coordinates.
laser tower destroyed.
Tauntauns were annihilated by the looks of it.
Heading to coordinates. Ready. All right, men. Take cover.
Construction complete.
Affirmative.
We've lost a build pad.
Heavy vehicle factory destroyed.
Okay, we only get the 2 pod walkers by the looks of it as well.
Construction complete.
Reporting in.
Ready to roll.
You guys go over there,
Roger
you
that.
guys go over there. We've seen armor on this side.
C95. here. Over.
We've secured a build pad.
You know what, Z95, you can just act more as like a nuisance to them,
Under attack. Turret
because that is what you're going to be, to be honest.
We've secured a build pad. Turret constructing.
Give us the word, General.
Oh, turbo laser tower, you have armour to be shooting at.
Waiting orders. Got it. Copy. Moving out.
Oh, you guys are rocket trips, let's not put you at the front.
Ready for command. Channel open. Roger.
What are you two doing? Shoot them.
Turbo laser tower secured.
Lights are green. Stand clear.
Okay, we lost that turbo laser tower.
Reporting. Avoiding fire.
Everybody take cover, spread out. You guys have actually done okay.
Yes, Commander.
You guys sprint over there to give him a hand.
We've secured
So I was looking at the developers for this mod. They have a Discord channel. I was in it, and I found out the other day, and this is something I didn't realise, that the anti-infantry turrets in this mod actually have like explosive rounds. That's why they're more effective to the infantry. They cause tiny little explosions in amongst the groups.
Spread out, man. Armor tank ready to attack.
They're really charging this front. And then you have this one squad going up against all these guys. Holy crap. Oh, they've got more coming on this side now as well. Okay, it looks like they're all coming from this direction, so...
Affirmative.
Don't quite want to move this squad yet, because they have come this way a few times. You can hear the blaster shots all the way back here. Medical tank! Oh, I forgot I get you.
The Empire is overwhelming us.
Interesting you say that, because the Empire aren't here. Let's stop them building any turrets.
Armor tank ready.
Yeah, we're going to need to pull these squads over here.
Let's move out. Spreading out.
No, don't spread out, I want you to run. Run! There's that medical tank over here. Oh, this poor person. This poor rebel, she's the only member of our squad left. Oh my god, they must have disruptors, because look, there's just skeletons. And of course, as soon as I pull the squads away,
We've lost a build.
I'm hearing bombers.
We've secured.
I'm seeing bombers.
Ready for battle, sir.
Run away.
Destroyed.
Oh, they took out the flak cannon.
Hover tank is ready for action.
That's how they got us so close. Right. There cannot be many of them left. But we're going to dig back into here. So,
We've secured a build pad. Turret.
infantry turret. There it is. There was one man left. One guy. Oh, we took a couple hits there. Let's put some forces back on the ground. So let's get
Let's go another round,
Training.
alliance
Soldiers.
suppression teams, and let's get some
Unit in
APCs
production.
and anti-armor stuff.
Tactical battle imminent.
Hey, El Poncho, how you doing? Yeah, the Black Sun were throwing themselves at the wall of Muralist again. To be honest, this is the first sort of like assault I've launched here,
Use your reinforcements.
and
The enemy has been spotted.
It's going okay so far.
Reinforcements en route. Reinforcements en route.
Come on, you guys. Yeah, you guys are close enough to fire off missiles.
Reinforcements en route.
Roger that.
Right, go and engage.
Reinforcements en route. Reinforcements en route. Reinforcements en route. Reinforcements en route.
Right, I've got another X-Wing squadron to bring in.
Reinforcements en route.
Your orders?
Y-Wings, switch to your
Torpedoes on.
bombs and go for the hangar bay on that mobile station. If I need to slowly just grind the enemy down here, I will. Let's also bring in a couple of a single bulk freighter even. Just for the extra fighter support. No, you jam missiles. I'm going to set all the X-Wings just to hunt for targets. Dodonna's A-Wings need to get stuck into this fight as well. So yeah, the idea is that the alliances should be able to take out this station from range, which they are doing. And then the Star Destroyer, the Lornar Strike Cruiser, yep, they'll come at us, and then they should get annihilated as they get closer. And then that'll allow us to take out the station at our own timing. Starfighters should win the Starfighter battle relatively easily. Put out the ion cannons, or the ion torpedoes even.
Weapons charged.
Okay, it looks like the alliances are focusing down that Lornar frigate for now. That's fine. To take that out, that is a unit the Empire have paid for. Y-Wings are hopefully going to finish off this mobile station. And once this is done, I'm kind of hoping the Star Destroyer actually comes at us. If it does, what are you lot doing? I know I said hunt for targets, but you know where the enemy are. Right. Y-Wings, your target is the shield generators on that Star Destroyer.
Roger that. Hit the engines. Take down those shields. Y-Wing here. Primary target is the shield generator.
Okay, the alliances are no longer in range for their missiles. In fact, you know what?
Dodonna reporting in.
X-Wings just go and kill everything in this general direction. I've given them the attack move order, they'll just go and hunt. They'll shoot anything in that path, basically. Okay, bombers, the shields on that ship is now down, so let's go for the engine so it can't retreat, because this is a paid for Star Destroyer. They didn't get this for free as part of a garrison. I need an A-Wing squadron over here to deal with that, and the X-Wing squadron can deal with the bomber squadron that's kind of hanging in the back there. This should be a walk in the park for a couple A-Wings to shoot down some TIE bombers. And especially if I do that and jam the missiles, those bombers are essentially useless. Bar the bomber squadrons that are down here, it looks like we've won the fighter battle. And you know what, we could probably end up taking the station on as well.
Awaiting orders.
let's have... yeah, X-Wings go for the Star Destroyer. A-Wings just go get stuck in as well. Looks like maybe a couple squadrons have decided to start harassing the small defence platform. Nobody's really took any good shots at the base yet. There is a couple squadrons of X-Wings trying though. Looks like the Moncal is in range with its forward guns. But it's only taking a shot every now and then. Every now and then you can see like there's an ion cannon round going out.
Copy.
Okay, bombers. Let's go for the shield generators on their main space station. We'll start putting work into that. Fairly certain that the X-Wing squadrons can probably deal with what's left of that Star Destroyer, and if for whatever reason it does get a little further south, we've got the rest of the fleet. And yet, there isn't much more to do than let this happen. We'll eventually move the bulk of the fleet, the starships, in to deal some extra damage on this Golem platform, but I want the Star Destroyer out of the way first. In fact, what I'm going to do is I'm going to task all X-Wings with the destruction of that Star Destroyer. It'll go a lot quicker. And what we'll probably do is we'll start moving up one at a time, because the fleet pathing is going to go weird because I've dropped you all in like really close to each other.
I copy.
Okay, bomber squadrons, your job now is proton torpedo launchers,
Torpedo base.
because they can punch through the Moncal shields.
Yes, Commander. Ready.
A-Wings, you can start working on the shield generator on that ship. You're not going to manage to break it, but you can certainly try.
Yes, Commander.
And once the X-Wings are done with this Star Destroyer, this Star Destroyer, we'll have them go for the shield generator on the main Golem.
Directing all fire on the shield generator.
So I want to see at what point does the Alliance start opening fire on that Golem platform. How close do they need to be? Because if I can keep them at maximum range, I will keep them at maximum range. So how close do you need to get? So if I give them the order to attack, they'll move to the point where all of their guns are in range.
I got one on me.
There we go.
Shields are down.
Reporting.
Okay, bombers, we are going for anything that can get through a Moncal shield, which is missiles. What a path that is. Right, maybe you can do better. Yeah, you can just go straight. There we go. Okay,
Ready.
X-Wings, now that the shields on the main base are down, go give the A-Wings a little bit of a hand and take down the shield generators on that secondary platform. The bombers, and now that the alliances are coming into range, you can sit still there as well, actually, seeing as you're apparently in range. Come on, you should start opening fire soon. There we go. So it's just you now. You're all too close. That's the problem. They've got missiles in the back. Let's deal with that.
A-Wing squadron reporting. Open fire.
You can get stuck in there as well. Right, let's see. If I give you the attack order, where are you going to move to? You're going to move around to there. Cool. These alliances are just fantastic at breaking through space stations.
They're falling back.
And they are retreating. So this means we might be able to move in a ground force now.
Victory is ours.
Lost a couple of X-Wing squadrons, which is not great, but we can manage without them.
I'll be there.
We'll move our dedicated ground force over. Let's start replacing some of those lost starfighters at Yavin.
Unit in production.
I think we already have been, actually. Yeah, we have. Mon Calamari, start giving me some more
Unit in production.
MC-80s. And the ground forces are here, so
Invasion commencing.
we now have bomber support. We have orbital bombardment capabilities. We know where the enemy are. We also have 2 squadrons of X-Wings which we can bring down on the ground. We also have our own version of the artillery. And we have about 4 different commanders to choose from, so I think we're going to be okay here.
Heading out, sir.
And we are still in the stage where if we take this planet we will get a
We've secured
Recussant
a
destroyer.
build pad. Turret constructing. Turret
Awaiting
constructing.
as a free unit.
Copy. I copy.
And to be fair, this does just knock another planet out of the hands of the Empire.
Plotting course. En route.
Turret
Yes,
constructing.
sir. Right.
So I'm really hoping that the last time we were here they didn't build AA guns. Or the really big flat cannons. Because I'm kind of going to rely on these X-Wings and this
Enemy
U-Wing.
unit sighted.
Construction
What have they built
complete.
there? No, it's just a bunker. Cool.
Construction
Got it.
complete.
Oh no, not cool. There's a unit there.
We've secured a build pad.
All lights
Hello.
are green. Yes, Commander.
We've lost a build
Ready.
pad.
Moving out.
No, shoot the infantry. Don't shoot the bunker.
We've secured
Okay.
a build pad.
Copy. All lights are green. Moving into attack position.
Construction complete. Turret
Yes.
constructing.
Heading out.
Okay, good news. These guys didn't get stuck this time. Unlike the infantry we dropped there last time.
We've secured a
I'm here,
build
sir.
pad.
Yes, sir.
So once our bombing runs up and ready, we know their buildings are there. We can just drop the bombs and take out most of their base, if not all of it, in one go.
We've secured a
Ready.
build pad.
We also know that they won't have much in the way of a garrison. Because they only get like an ATST for a garrison and 2 squads of army troopers.
We've secured a build pad.
But they do have 2 units of artillery on the ground. They have...
Construction complete.
What else have they got? I need a general on the ground. Infantry tactician. You're a general. What do you give me for a bonus? 5%. I also found out how the bonuses work. So, I know for example, the Empire get a hero that gives you a negative bonus.
Construction complete.
Sorry, I was drinking tea there. Admiral Ozzel, which, if you're familiar with the films, is the admiral that Vader chokes because he comes out of hyperspace too close to Hoth.
Construction complete.
He gives you a negative 10% buff or debuff to your entire fleet. But what I found out is, if you deploy, so say for example we put Leia down, right? She gives everybody a 5% combat bonus. But say we had somebody who gave a 10% bonus, we would just get 10%. It doesn't stack. They just override it with whoever's got the better bonus. So like that, if you do have a hero that has got like a negative debuff because they're really bad at their job, like Admiral Ozzel, you can bring in, say, Vader in the same fleet, and Vader takes command, and Ozzel no longer debuffs your units. In fact, let's use the U-Wing because it is a free unit. Just to see what they've got on the other side of this bridge. Okay, they haven't built anything there. Or there, which is interesting.
Proceeding.
Let's not tempt them this way just yet. This is going to be a little boring to watch, but this is the way I take this planet. Is we're just going to bombing run them. In fact.
Ready to roll.
Moving ahead.
Oh,
Ready for command.
X-Wings, I have a target for
Do some
you.
damage.
Attack tank ready.
And you guys are going to have to see some action in a second. What a strike. Pull back. Just because there's a mass amount of fire coming your direction.
Roger that. Attack.
The Empire clearly got bored waiting for me to come to them.
Warm up. Fire. Captain Solo, what can
If we're fast enough, we can get Chewie to take control of that tank. And it gains, the fact it gains full health is insane.
Available.
copy? Heading out.
Why that turret is still trying, why are you guys trying to shoot Chewie? He's in that. Stop it. Right, give me eyes on the base.
We've secured a
Ball
build
out.
pad.
Yes, Commander.
Let's move out.
Bombing runs inbound.
Reporting.
Target
Can you
locked.
shoot that? You ion cannon it, certainly.
Yes, sir. I'm with you. Attack that target. Closing on target.
Haven't managed to take out their base structures yet.
Let's go.
Good strike there though. Let's pull the U-wing back because it's now starting to take damage.
Free through full throttle. This way.
So I think we've got kills on one of their artillery units because their artillery unit comes as a unit of 2. But yeah, what was I was going to move the Tauntauns up, that's what I was going to do.
When do we get paid?
Form up.
See if we can't capture a couple of these positions here and build turrets.
Heading out, sir.
Ball out, troops.
Or not, let's peel back.
Support fire ready.
Turret constructing.
The big dog.
Let's use Chewie's bait. Wow, they're really effective. Holy crap.
Charge.
Fall back.
Support fire ready.
Ready to make him run. There we go.
Bombardment available.
Copy.
Spread out, man. Torpedo launcher is online.
And the artillery shot is out.
Construction complete.
Anti-tank vehicle, anti-vehicle turret even is built. No X-wings. Stop. Fall back. Not yet.
Fire.
Okay, now you can shoot it. Now that it's got an actual like line of sight on our turret, I want it gone.
We're going in.
Good run.
Plotting
Now we have a bombardment ready,
A build pad.
en route.
so we can probably take out the remainder of their base now.
Bombardment incoming.
Receive.
Come on, there's the factory's gone anyway.
Attacking.
Don't let them build that.
Proceed.
This is always something, the X-Wings, this is always something I thought was kind of missing from the original game, was you would expect the Rebels to use X-Wings in battles. When you like think about like games like Rogue One, think of like Battlefront, even the film Rogue One, they use X-Wings in atmosphere. You know, you see them use it multiple times in atmosphere.
Right away.
And I'm learning that they're pretty effective if you micromanage them.
Firing. Target confirmed. Moving out. Heading out. Should we go around for another?
Hear the Empire troops bitching about the fact that they're on the front lines.
Good at dawn.
Come on, send those missiles.
Ball out.
Good, bunker's gone. Or the barracks unit, I keep calling it a bunker. Oh, that's AA, pull back.
Let's move out.
So what I'm hoping is that now that the buildings are gone,
Ready for orders.
that it maybe just gives us like line of sight to the whole base. I think our tanks just one-shot something there.
I copy.
Let's move out.
Certainly sounded like it anyway.
What is it?
We've
Wait till
secured
I get
a
those
build
fucking heads in
pad.
my sights.
Turret
Ready
constructing.
to deliver.
So we have a bombing run just about ready to go.
Rolling into patrol. Your witness, my God.
Which I can call in there and then pull you guys back.
Get those fucking heads in my sights. They already lost. They just don't know it.
Apparently that squad was the last thing they had. Cool. Planet's ours.
Mission log updated.
And we got access to a Recussant class destroyer.
Construction complete.
Juno Eclipse has temporarily been taken out. It's not great. And so what we'll do is we'll leave.
Squadron reporting.
I'm gonna need to sort out my fleets again. God damn it. What is it? Control to move you guys? Yeah.
Construction complete.
What we'll do is we'll leave just a regular squad of infantry here. You guys are going to go back to Concord Dawn? Yeah, because they've got nobody on the defence, on the ground.
Construction complete.
Leia, you can go there just now and actually then go check out what's at Polis. You guys
Reporting.
go back to Mandalore and wait for further orders.
Building under construction.
Okay, Polis seems to have a
Reporting.
Kyber transport. That is a mission for us, I think. So let's take the 5 of you. Well, pause, that's why. Can't do it. 5 of you, 3 of you, and 2 of you.
Right away.
Go attack there. Concord Dawn's an easy target just now for a ground invasion. Let's have a look at Dathomir. Polis probably is as well.
Squadron reporting.
Dathomir, there is nothing on the ground. Holy crap. Right.
Tactical battle imminent.
We could clear up this little sector back here. I didn't set a fleet lead, which isn't great, but it'll be okay. So,
Weapons armed.
A-Wings,
Reporting in.
X-Wings.
Y-Wing squadron
I
reporting.
don't think that's all our Y-Wings deployed.
Y-Wing
Yes, it
standing
is.
by.
Ready for command.
Reporting, Commander. Moving ahead.
I didn't, because I didn't set a Pathfinder, we have Leia on the battlefield.
You calling for me, sir?
We've got him. Send reinforcements.
Let's go.
That is a lot of missiles.
Roger that.
Your orders?
Now, what we're really here for is that Kyber crystal transport, wherever it's hiding.
Need to break off.
There it is. That's what we're
Moving
here to kill.
attack position.
Form up. Lasers linked and ready.
Weapons ready. Attack that target.
We're just here to kill that transport. No! I think they've seen the fleet. God damn it. Well, that wasn't great. Do you guys get Tauntauns? You get the scout bikes, that's what you guys get.
Invasion commencing.
Now might get Mandalorians to help us here as well.
Inbound.
We
Assault
do
squad
get
reporting.
one squad of Mandos.
Moving as quickly as possible. We appreciate your credits.
So let's pull them up so we've got them all our forces in one place.
Choose your reinforcements.
Right.
Loud and clear. Kyle Katarn. Welcome, sir. We'll back you up where we can. Transmission received. Heading out, sir. Right away. Heading out, sir. Captain, right away. What can we do to help?
I kind of wish you could get stealth rocket teams, but unfortunately you can't.
Loud and clear. You guys want to help me out
Oh, those jetpacks are loud. Are you guys stuck? Or what's happening here?
You clear the way, we'll do the rest. Let's go.
Come on, guys.
I can do that.
You guys are being real assholes here. Come on. Okay.
What's up?
Oh, a sniper shot. Did you hit? No, you didn't, did you?
Take it easy.
Signal received.
The Mandalorians could probably punch through there, and they are free units, so... Yeah, those missiles, coupled with the flamethrowers, are pretty brutal.
Advancing on the enemy now.
Hey, you guys want to help?
You guys move up, you can finish that off.
Can you give me a hand with this?
Ready for battle. Awaiting orders. Ready and reporting. Give them heavy fire.
Yes, sir. Squad, advance.
We're available.
We've secured.
Okay, the Empire brought in their own Mandalorians.
What?
I can't really see what's going on in here. Chewie, capture that for me. Oh, you've got grenade launchers. You're the anti-infantry version. Then you watch Kyle Katarn. He is hurting.
That wasn't clear. Repeat. Expect resistance.
In fact, Kyle Katarn get in the bunker. Well, the AT-ST's gone.
Could use more supplies. Engage your weapon system. Target confirmed.
What's going on?
How are we doing? I think we lost... We've nearly lost the suppression team. Pull back, guys.
Orders confirmed.
Any orders? It's time to move in for the kill. There's our target.
So let's grab... You guys put you there.
Solo here.
We stand ready to fight.
And the Mandalorians can sit and do that. In fact, what we'll do is we'll build a turret there.
Turret constructing. We've secured a build pad.
Assault squad reporting.
Ready.
You guys, I think, have got the heavy weapons. Or the best heavy weapons we have.
Yes. Target confirmed.
Turret constructing.
What's on your mind, ass blaster?
We appreciate your credits.
Turret constructing.
Yeah?
Construction
What's wrong?
complete.
Kyle Katarn, at your service.
Signal received. Ready for battle.
Okay, so that's gone. There it is. There's the factory.
Formation.
We've secured a build pad.
Spreading out.
And we'll speed this up.
Too easy.
And Concord Dawn is ours again. We did lose a Spec Ops fire team,
System conquered. Building started.
which isn't great.
Tactical battle imminent.
Elysia, that is way back here. We have a fleet nearby, don't we? Yes, we do. I need to move its commander back over, but we do have a fleet there. Is that the one that's got the alliance? No, that's not. Oh, that's the bad one. Auto resolve.
Orders confirmed.
Let me just send you guys there. Genos is a planet that we need to invade as well, actually. Now that I'm remembering. So
reporting.
I don't like that they're corrupting that. Concord Dawn is ours, and they have a fleet orbiting it. Scipio is ours, and we are reinforcing the planet. These guys can sit here for now. I'm not worried about them. We'll get them eventually. There's a bit of a fleet of them all. I'm worried about this because it looks like they're gearing up to attack us. So we'll deal with the Empire here. We'll see if we can get Kashyyyk back, and once we do that, I think we'll go for Geonosis. We can have a look at what's on Geonosis and what the base layout is first.
Construction complete.
How did they take him out? He's in hyperspace.
Squadron reporting.
Tactical battle imminent.
That looks like a hell of a plan to do. Mandalore's under attack by Captain Nida and a very large force. Holy crap. Okay, there's a Superstar Destroyer there. The Bellator, we have a bunch of... Oh no, we have a bunch of ground forces in orbit. Bunch of Gladiators, Nida, so Nida's going to be a priority target. That Kadalbi ship, they have come from Dantooine. They've had to have come from Dantooine and Jägermeier through Minilis to intersection 5, because that's where the Mandalorian ship was, to the wheel, which they've just taken. Okay. We have Luke, which means that our starfighters will be more effective. But we have ground forces as well, which is not great. So we're going to find the ground forces, pull them back. Immediately, which one is Nida? I don't think I can see that. Okay, cool. Let's immediately ion cannon you.
Firing.
There's all our ground transports. In fact, you guys are probably in the best place. Let's call in some reinforcements.
Upgrade in progress. Upgrade in progress. Reinforcements en route. Reinforcements en route.
Yes. Right away. Roger.
Waiting order.
IPV reporting.
Reinforcements en route. Reinforcements en route.
Transport standing by.
So ground forces will move you right to the very back of the map. We'll retreat before you guys are destroyed, hopefully.
Awaiting command.
Ready for duty.
Let's start grouping up starfighters.
Keep going.
Viewings here, Commander.
Bombers at the ready. Awaiting your command.
At your command.
Marauder cruiser here. Incoming!
Okay, there is a bomber squadron coming in, so A-Wing is going to deal with that.
Scanning.
I copy. Fire at will.
Fire at will.
Try not to let one on your tail.
Cannons
I
on.
think the use of an ion cannon here is going to be pretty crucial.
Cruiser here. Enemies in range.
Try not to let one on your tail.
Oh, that's the icon for this unit down here. I was going to say, how the hell did they get there?
Reporting. This way.
Ion cannon available. Ion cannon.
Proton torpedoes are
In
armed
fact,
and
yeah.
ready.
Let's go and just
Bombers
harass them
reporting
now.
in.
With the first wave of fighters that we have.
Form up. Copy. Attacking.
B-Wings here, Commander.
I've got a fix.
They haven't brought Nida in yet.
Swinging around.
They are keeping him in reserve by the looks of it.
We're moving out, boss.
Roger that.
Let's try and keep our bombers together and out of firefights just now.
Enemies in range. Form up.
Rendezvous on.
I should be there any moment now.
Waiting area.
Awaiting orders.
Yeah, that's just a normal Star Destroyer.
Form up.
Upgrade complete.
Oh my, that's all their ground forces.
Closing on target.
Picking up signal. That's got 'em.
Right, we got a Moncal there.
Attack formation. Attack formation.
Ion cannon available.
Increase to full throttle.
So let's ion cannon that thing
Copy.
and start dealing with it because it's got horrible missiles that are actually going to do a number to us. The Starbase will start shooting at the ground forces.
Copy.
Send this A-Wing squadron and X-Wing squadron to deal with them as well.
Do some damage.
Awaiting orders. Initiating attack.
Rendezvous.
Upgrade in progress. Upgrade
I copy.
Actually, go for that because that's an anti-starfighter ship. A quick bombing run on that should deal with it, and then switch your target to the Gladiator.
upgrade complete.
Try not to let one on your tail.
Copy. Directing all fire on the engines. I copy.
Order acknowledged.
Reporting.
Upgrade complete.
Right away.
Rendezvous at Mark 6.1. Try not to let one on your tail.
I can't believe they brought in their ground forces with them.
Where's our
We need to
cover?
ion cannon this group again.
Ion cannon available.
Ready.
We'll ion cannon the Mandalorian ship this time.
Running out of maneuvers. There's our escort.
Actually, yeah, that's a very good point. You guys are getting chewed up by a TIE Fighter squadron.
Move to attack. Stay tight to your wingman.
Luke's getting stuck into one of the transports by the looks of it.
Where's our cover?
Yes, sir. Yes, Commander.
We took out. Have they took out all my B-wings? They have, haven't they?
For orders.
Upgrade
Proton torpedoes are armed and ready. B-Wings here, Commander.
Ready. Location confirmed. IPV.
Right, Y-wings. No,
Can't see.
go for the engines on that Victory.
Can't see this guy. Going to ice. Let's blast another one.
Yes, sir. Target those lasers.
Okay, we are going to need to actually start dealing with some of the larger ships now, unfortunately.
Open fire.
ion cannon fired.
What can I do? I don't know about this. Alright, I'll give it a try.
Directing all fire on the shield generator.
Our space station is under attack.
Right, let's get the Marauders focusing down this ship here.
I got one on me.
Remove this MC.
Ready for
Try and get the shields on that Victory.
Primary target
Because then the station will be able to tear it apart a bit quicker.
Luke here. They're after me.
cruiser reporting. Activating weapon.
Okay, that Victory's gone.
Armed and ready.
Push power to the guns. Y-Wing start hitting that Star Destroyer. Hey, guess what? Ah, they brought in another Gladiator.
Upgrade in progress.
No, you fire at him. Actually, yeah, you shoot the little support ships, because they're just going to start tearing through us. B-Wings deal with the ISD-2. A-Wings, there's TIE fighters in there, you need to do dealing with them. X-Wings. X-Wings, there's a lot of anti-starfighter stuff coming in.
Awaiting instruction.
Where's our cover?
There's our smaller corvettes.
Running our maneuvers.
You guys are going to go hunting for those little ships.
To your wingman.
A-Wings, there's bomber squadrons getting through, they need to be dealt with. Jam the missiles as best you can. Those gladiators are insane. Who's that? That's not needed, that's just a normal Star Destroyer, I think. Yep.
Ion cannon available.
You. Let's try ion cannon you.
Our space station is under attack.
Okay, let's start dealing with these gladiators because these things are nightmares. They are probably more effective at dealing with our starfighters than anything else because they've got those missiles. I think once we lose this station we might need to call it for our ground forces. See if we can maybe get a couple of their little support ships. Actually, yeah. Oh, we've nearly got another gladiator killed.
Space station under attack.
So we get the Lorna. They haven't quite made it all the way up to this station yet. Okay, that Lorna's gone. Let's focus on wherever that gladiator went. Okay, we are going to need to leave any second now because that's bombers starting to go for our transports. Come on, give me the gladiator and I'll leave. There we go. Right, retreat.
The shield generator is disabled.
We lost Luke. We have to get him back.
Battle imminent.
They were real quick on that invasion. Holy crap, right, let's move you there. Let's put you to there. And then what we'll do is we'll see if we can defend here. Looks like it's a lot of infantry, not much in the way of armour. And then we'll get Dodonna's fleet to come over and reinforce us. I think the good thing is we might have, yeah, we do. We have a couple of defences in place from when we took the planet. And we have a couple Mandalorians.
Ready and
So what we'll do is we'll hold you guys in reserve just now because they're going to land at that landing zone there and I don't want to deal with that.
Enemy on my way. Accelerating to attack speed.
Oh god, we need to deal with locals as well. Oh crap.
All weapons loaded. Main converters fired up.
Keep going. Right behind you.
Sir, I'm going in.
We've secured
We've come
a
across
build
So,
enemy
if the locals deal with the, like, give the Empire a bit of hassle, fantastic.
Ready. This way.
Less for me to kind of
constructing.
deal with.
Yes. I'm here, sir. Over there.
We've secured
Ready for
a
command.
build pad. Turret constructing.
And like that, it does look like they're at least trying to deal with them a little bit.
All lights are green. All lights are green.
We're right behind you. Ready. Can do.
C-95 standing by.
Okay, I think we've taken out that Mandalorian bunker, that's
Let's go
okay.
positive.
Yeah, look, they've got loads of infantry.
Construction complete. We've secured a build pad.
Main cannons charged.
So what we're going to do is actually get a health station.
Attack tank copies. Ready to deliver.
Construction complete.
Taking the offensive. C-95 here. Over.
I think that's most of their troops, so what we're going to do is we're going to try and sneak in and take that landing zone. If we take the landing zone away from them, they can't reinforce.
Now. That wasn't clear. Repeat.
And then that means whatever they have on the ground is what they'll have for the entire invasion. They can't bring more forces in. But it looks like they're maybe catching on to what I was trying to do.
Weapons at the ready. Attacking now.
Well, they're here, certainly.
All lights are green. Attack tank copies.
Oh, they've got Mandos over there as well.
Send me on my way. Accelerating to attack speed.
You can actually hear a lander there. Where's that medic?
Attack tank copies.
Your area of effect is not as quite as good as I remember. Oh, they've got that landing zone now. God damn it.
Your signal is garbled. Move order acknowledged. Fire at will. Ordnance received. Moving there now.
Ready for command. Stand clear.
Give us a target. Advancing on the enemy now.
It's an E-Web squad. Take them out.
We're pushing on the enemy position now. We're moving right away.
Or keep moving because that tank is dealing a lot of damage to you.
Expect resistance. Yes, sir. Understood. Give us those coordinates again.
The flamethrowers are so effective. Where are you going?
I'm going in.
That's what the Z95 needs to be doing, is dealing with, Jesus Christ, dealing with the armour.
C-95 standing by. Main cannons charged. Attack tank copies. All lights are green. Ready to
Right, let's start building some turrets. Up the top here.
C-95 here. Over.
We've
Ready to
secured
deliver.
a build pad.
Preparing a Assault salvo.
Ready for command.
Come on, somebody hit that one rifleman.
Right. Got it. Moving out.
We've secured a build pad. Turret
All
constructing.
lights are green. Attack tank copies. Send me on my way.
My scope positive.
Main cannon charged.
Let's get an infantry squad up the front here so we can capture this position.
Attack tank copies.
So we can see if we can get this turret.
Yes, General.
We've secured.
Go over there, grab that turret as well.
Turret constructing.
Where are we headed, sir?
Are you guys stuck?
The rear.
Acknowledged.
Just give the order, sir.
There it is. I knew it was coming eventually.
Avoiding fire.
Ready for command.
Guys, move. You move faster than that.
Turret constructing.
All lights are green.
We've secured a build pad.
Just give us the word, General.
Okay, I don't think that was as bad as it could have been actually. That bombing one.
Moving into attack.
Certainly softened us up for this attack though.
Construction complete. Turret constructing.
If we need us, sir.
There's a. Is there a build pad there? No, there is not. Build pad there though.
We can cover you.
Attack tank copies.
We've secured a build pad.
Ready for command.
There, that's your target. You need to deal with that enemy armor.
Holding fire for maximum effect.
Hover tank ready to attack.
Now, they'll have a bombardment up soon, so we're going to need to be ready for that. You were not great at killing that thing.
Build pad.
Cannon standing ready.
Come on, they were just there.
Hover tank is ready for action, sir. I'm going in.
In fact, this squad here, go see if you can get to that and let me know where they are.
Turret constructing. Destroy. Turret constructing.
Bombardment is ready.
There you go, that's what I'm worried about, that bombardment. There it is!
We've secured a build pad.
I don't think that was as effective as they were hoping. I think they killed like an infantry squad.
Cannons
We've
charged.
secured a build pad. We've
With
secured
that?
a build pad.
Attack tank copies.
We've
Which means I've got some time here.
secured a pad.
Spreading out.
Oh, you just have a rifle. You're not even the missile launcher guy, are you?
Ready to
Construction
deliver.
complete. Turret
Where are we headed, sir?
constructing.
You guys go there.
Turret
Waiting your
constructing.
instructions. Going there
There's
now.
another turret there.
Turret constructing. We've secured a build pad.
Ready for command.
We've secured a build pad.
This will let us see what they've got left on the ground.
We've secured an abandoned sensor array.
So they have whatever that is, the occupier tank. Oh, that's the tank from Rogue One. That's what that is.
Construction
They've got something down here. 2 infantry
Construction
squads,
complete.
and they've got a second occupier tank there. And I think that's all they've got. I think we have actually managed to push them back. They've got a riddled bunker. Yeah, we could push it with some armor.
A build pad.
All lights are green.
And
Taking the offensive.
actually push them off the planet. And if we fall back, let the anti-infantry turret deal with the squad, maybe even the Black Sun will do it for me. Those Mandalorians there might even take out that squad.
We've lost the abandoned sensor array.
Well, that's a problem.
All lights are green.
Run away.
All lights are green.
Run further away. That bombing run was
Lights are green.
really ineffective. So we just need to find that squad now.
Tank copies. All lights are green.
It'll be about here somewhere.
All lights are green. Attack tank copies. All lights are green. Attack tank copies. All lights are green. Victory is ours.
They must have been down there somewhere. Cool. Jesus, that's a lot of units.
Tactical battle imminent.
Oh, our fleet finally... I was like, where are we under attack now? It's this fleet here. Which I didn't give a fleet lead to. Damn it. So we're up against, what, 3 Star Destroyers and a Gladiator? And we've got an Alliance Rebel 1, Liberator, and a couple of smaller Moncals. Other than you being at the front of the fleet, which I don't agree with, that's not a bad fleet composition.
Copy that.
Especially if we move some of the smaller corvettes into the centre.
Where do you want it? Orders, sir. Sir, we're going in full throttle.
Ready. Flight systems engaged.
Calling for me, sir.
Yes, Commander.
So we'll do our usual, we'll get all our bombers, fighters, etc. into position.
Choose for reinforcement.
Yeah, all we've got in reserve is corvettes.
They're over here.
So, we're going to need to take this out is a priority, I think.
Z-95 standing by. Form up. We're going in.
They're Star Destroyers, which have been... That one's been upgraded with improved fighters, that's why it's got a picture of a TIE fighter next to it. I think this one has as well. No, that's a standard one. Okay. Oh. So here's what we do.
Waiting orders. Attack.
We send the X-Wings after the hangar bays, A-Wings after their starfighters, along with the Z-95s,
Accelerating to attack speed.
Y-Wing squadron.
Y-Wings to go and deal with that Gladiator,
A-Wing Squadron reporting.
jam those missiles, arcs, you're going to go for the shield generator on that guy there. We let the X-Wings have a quick bombing run and then we send them after the starfighters.
Gunboat here, sir.
Turn you around.
Yes, sir.
See if we can move the Liberation.
Move orders are confirmed.
No, not like that.
Move orders are confirmed.
That'll do. In fact, actually, yeah, quick bombing run on the missile launchers there. Seeing as you're going past there.
Directing all fire on the shield generator.
Y-Wing standing by.
The Alliance is already opening fire along with the MC. The smaller MC, I think it's an MC-40.
Cruiser ready.
The Liberation has opened fire with its proton torpedoes, and Rebel 1 is going to move up because it's going to have to do a lot of the work there. A-Wings, I need you going out there. Corvettes, there is targets for you.
Enemy on my way. I'm going in.
We've got the missile gunships, so you guys are going to go after those bombers. That thing's nearly dead, that's fine.
Reporting in. All fire on those turbo
I didn't realise you had torpedoes.
Let's go positive.
I am all about that. Right, let's start hitting engines on some of these ships
Ready for action.
to make sure they don't get away.
Your orders? Target the primary engines.
Reporting. Open fire.
Reporting in.
Oh no, they're going after the Admiral. Pull away.
Let's disable their defenses. Target the engines.
Right, let's take out the engine so they can't run away. There we go.
Let's knock out
You
those
guys are probably
turbo
okay, actually. We don't need to boost your weapons. The Rebel 1 is okay. Your shields are just flaring. That ship should be down any second. There we go. Switch fire. They're retreating.
Launch all fighters. Prepare for combat.
Bombers at the ready. Hit the engines.
Does nobody have any ions? No, that Star Destroyer got away. Right. So, let's have a look, see. The fleet over Mandalore is still pretty substantial. It's a fight we would have to slog out pretty bad. It would be a rough fight to take on all of this. What I'm kind of hoping for is that they'll pull away from here. Maybe pull some of their forces away and then I can swoop in and deal with what's left. Whilst that's happening, let's see, where are we now? Where do we have fleets? We have Fleet over Alwyn, which is a pretty strong starfighter fleet. Where did we get Rogue One from again? Rogue Squadron. The Maw. We need to take the Maw to get them back. Because they're pretty crucial to that fleet. Yeah, I think we maybe sit and wait and see if this fleet disappears. If it wasn't for the Bellator, I think we could maybe take it with the help of the ion cannon. It would be 5 Star Destroyers, a Gladiator, and a Kadalbi, a bunch of little smaller support ships, but the Bellator kind of makes that a much harder fight than it needs to be. That Star Destroyer retreated to Kashyyyk, which, to be honest, this fleet could maybe deal with, especially if we give it a little bit of backup. We could go for the invasion of Geonosis. We'll be landing there and basically having to charge our way up there, which is looks pretty rough, to be honest, actually. We don't have a lot of rocket troops either, and we don't have any money. Right, let's see if this fleet goes anywhere. They've gotten smaller. Look, a lot of the Star Destroyers have peeled off. So,
Orders confirmed.
let's go see if we can't get a couple kills.
Tactical battle imminent.
Because we have the ion cannon. The ion cannon is going to be a massive advantage for us here. Okay, immediately ion cannon on that. So let's bring in our alliances.
Reinforcements cancelled.
I really kind of fucked up by not bringing you guys in close enough, didn't I? Let's bring in
Reinforcements
a bunch of X-Wings.
Reinforcements en route. Reinforcements en route. Reinforcements en route. Reinforcements cancelled. Reinforcements en route.
That thing's going to need another ion cannon in a second. Let's get an MC-80 at the front to soak up a lot of the damage for us.
Enemy forces ahead.
And let's bring in that Recussant at the back there.
Yes, sir. Plotting course.
Bombers reporting in.
Okay, so that gladiator will need to die real quick. We need to stop this. We need an ion cannon here to deal with this.
Yes, Commander. Take out those missile launchers.
Weapons ready. Going for their lasers.
Roger that. The laser banks are your primary target.
So the A-Wings have jammed the missile. Ion cannon on that Bellator. Certainly slowed it down. Don't think it's going to stop it though.
Y-wing here. Form up.
Y-Wing squadrons. You guys are going to go for...
Take out those missiles.
Started working on the Super Star Destroyer. We're going to have to keep ion cannoning this and just hope that these guys get taken out by our starships, and that our fighters can win the fighter battle. What we will do as well is we'll pull Dodonna back a little bit. No, they've got jamming abilities. Those are brutal. Those are brutal. Okay, looks like it has come into range. Of the alliances. So what we're actually going to do, because it is getting a little close, is now we're going to start working on this Mando ship. Now I've got another one of these Liberties in reserve, so I can pull that in if this one gets destroyed. We have missile jamming abilities on this. This is cool. We ion cannon that.
Attack that target.
Dodonna, you should be dealing with that. X-Wings, I need you dealing damage on that Moncal bird. Sorry, Mandalorian.
Attack that target.
Dodonna here.
They are now targeting Dodonna, so I'm going to need to pull him out. They're also targeting my new recursive. No! I just got this. Right, quickly. Actually, I might just let you guys do what you need to do. No, recursive, no.
This is General Dodonna. Awaiting your command.
We're going to lose that recursive in its first battle.
Ready for command.
Oh no, you are taking a lot of damage. Right, let's take out Nida, because he will give them. He's giving them a health bonus.
Alliance to victory.
Commander.
Oh, we lost that MC. No. They are expensive. Right, you need to deal with like Nida here.
Y-Wing squadron reporting. Attacking target.
Choose your reinforcements.
Jan Dodonna, sir.
Dodonna needs a little bit of help down here. X-Wings go for Nida.
Y-Wing standing by. I'm here. General Dodonna moving out.
Reporting in.
You know what, I'm going to lose, if I need to lose the recursant to keep Dodonna alive, I will.
Dodonna here.
God damn it, Nida is invincible. Come on, Nida. There it is. Right. X-Wings go for the Bellator now.
Roger that.
I copy. Fire.
Bombers.
Y-Wings, how many of you got left? Not many. Don't have many of you left.
On calamari cruiser here. On calamari cruiser ready.
Oh, I'm gonna definitely lose the recursant.
I need help.
Reporting. Open fire.
Ready to move.
We'll get Dodonna healed up.
Ready for command.
Yeah, there goes the recursant.
Roger that. Attack. Storm up. Fire.
I copy. Reporting. Targeting.
Yes, sir. Attack that target.
Is it just the engines they've got left? I think it might be.
Yes, sir.
Ion cannon available. Ion cannon fired.
Curious if the ion cannon can hit a target that small. Turns out it can, and turns out it just kills it.
Yes, Commander.
We've got them on the run.
Okay, that was a battle with quite a few losses there actually.
This is General Dodonna.
This battle is ours.
That could have been better. So we lost the Dreadnought Cruiser, an MC-80, an MC-80A, the Recursant class, and 12 X-Wing squadrons. I think we had a couple X-Wing squadrons ready to go back up there, but we're going to need more now.
Unit in production. Imminent.
And it looks like they had a Kyber transport coming through this area. If we can quickly deal with this, we might be able to get some... what's what I'm looking for? Some cheap credits, real quick.
Dodonna reporting in.
Holy crap! Yeah, we really did lose a lot of.
Jan Dodonna, sir.
I wonder if I can ion cannon this
Located
Gazonti.
the enemy.
What?
Ready.
Okay.
Target confirmed. Destroy the engines.
Lock S-foils and attack.
They apparently have a fleet with this
Bombers
transport.
reporting in. Targeting.
Yes, Commander.
Okay, A-Wings, your job is to spot this transport for me. And we'll see if it's possible to hit it with an ion cannon.
Form up.
Squadron reporting. En route.
There it is, I see it. It's a tiny, tiny thing there, look. I cannot ion cannon it. But I reckon I can probably ion cannon you.
Ion cannon firing.
Standing by. It's as good as gone.
Roger that.
So we'll retask the Y-Wings to deal with it. I like that the ion cannon just annihilates that. Like it must have the must set its systems to just like overload or something.
Ready for orders.
X-Wings,
Laser.
go ahead and start dealing with him.
Ready.
A-Wings can finish that off.
All out.
Oh, it's nearly dead.
Y-wing here.
It's dead.
Starting my run. Changing course to intercept.
This is the first time we've seen an interdictor cruiser. So those Kyber transports must come with like a defense fleet in case they get caught like that. Oh, that is a cool effect. Look at that.
Mission log updated.
Okay, that gave us some credits.
Building started.
Fall out. On my way.
Construction complete.
Right, okay. So we've dealt with that. We can reinforce Mandalore again.
Let's move out.
Kashyyyk is probably a place we need to look at taking.
Squadron
We're
reporting.
vectoring in on that new location.
Because I did say we would go to Kashyyyk. If we can take Kashyyyk's orbit,
Tactical battle imminent.
we'll see if we can move some ground forces down here. And we'll do the Battle of Geonosis as well. Again, might try and get some proper reinforcements
Choose
there.
Reinforcements.
Affirmative.
But I'd really have to spread you out if I want you like there.
Go.
You can count on it.
Order confirmed. On my way.
If it serves the greater good.
Trajectory is sound.
Advancing. Acknowledged. Heading out. Command received. He's got them on the run.
And they're retreating! Great, I don't need to fight them.
There they are.
Okay, so our ground forces that were, they went to Korriban. Is that where I wanted them? Yeah, that's where I wanted them to go. We've just lost Luke, that's all. Let's send them down to Geonosis. We'll quickly knock that battle out.
Moving in.
Then we can take all these guys here, go to Kashyyyk, take Kashyyyk back, and we'll maybe push out to Toyderi. So we've got like a planet they need to go through before they get to
imminent.
Kashyyyk Polis is under attack. They're getting a little bit uppity there. But we'll just fall back from this one.
By. Adjusting course.
Preparing for jump to light speed.
The enemy is approaching.
We need to find the droids. You can use them for a couple of spying missions. I'm curious as to A, what's on Polis. Dathomir's not got any defences, so let's head on over here.
Will do.
What is actually on Polis? Like, what have they actually got there? So I know in Dathomir they've got no ground forces, so are they all at Polis? And if so, what's actually on the ground there? Lots and lots of stormtroopers. Cool.
Squadron
Go
reporting.
back to Dathomir.
Come along, R2.
You know what? It's
Overtaking
costly.
on the ground, sir.
Building under construction.
But we're going to get a shield on...
Tactical battle imminent.
what have they got? What have they brought in? 4 units of regulars, like stormtroopers, and 3 squads of anti-armor stormtroopers. Not likely to win this, but we can hurt them a little bit.
The enemy has been spotted.
We
Once
can
again-
use more supplies.
Once again, we only have the one Mandalorian militia
Any
unit.
orders? If you don't mind paying us to run around.
Combat speeder copies. Acknowledged. Combat speeder reporting for duty. Receiving.
Providing backup.
We stand ready to fight. Shouldn't be a problem.
Keep the Mandos in the back for a little bit.
Swamp speeder ready.
Get our infantry squads to guard the bunker.
Taking your orders. Engage your weapon system. Enemy position acquired.
Base is under attack. Turret installing.
Assault squad reporting. Target confirmed.
See, the Empire get 2 squads.
It's time
They get
to
2,
move for the kill.
3 even, sorry, they have 3 of the Mandalorians helping them. If we can try and maybe focus down their armour troops, their anti-armour stormtroopers, we might have a slightly better chance here. Although I don't think so, looking at just the absolute,
Signal received. Ready for battle.
like, absolute field of stormtroopers coming our way.
Open formation.
They're just annihilating their way through us.
We're attacking border.
Look, they've destroyed our base already with the Mandalorians. No, that was over quick. Holy crap.
Airspeeder ready.
This wasn't our battle to win.
We took Concord Dawn, we lost Concord Dawn.
System lost.
The base layout on Dathomir is not too bad.
Squadron reporting.
Constructing unit.
What do we do? 9 o'clock. Right, okay. We'll do Geonosis. From there...
Imminent.
Oh, of course they would go to Renvar, wouldn't they? Oh, it's the same Star Destroyer fleet. Right, we'll save our MC.
Reinforcements en route.
Start pulling you out. We'll do a little bit of damage with the starfighters. We'll see if we can maybe ion cannon one of the like support ships and just absolutely annihilate it.
Enemy unit sight. Warm up. On my way.
Construction.
Because like that, we're not going to get any, you know, big kills here. Especially considering I didn't ion cannon the lead Star Destroyer.
Awaiting command.
Reinforcements
Advancing.
en route.
But we can maybe, with the ion cannon, just one-shot like the little support ships.
En route. Our
If they
space
bring them
station
out.
is under attack.
I copy, sir.
Construction complete.
Firing target. Enemy fighters in range.
Okay, ready for the missile jam. There it is.
Awaiting orders. Primary target is the shield generator.
That thing needs to die. That carrier. Don't think this will kill it.
Awaiting
But...
your command. Attack.
Stay on target.
Oh, they missed. The shots missed. Alright, no, okay.
Calculating jump to light speed.
We're leaving. Right.
Construction complete. Mission log updated.
On the calamari cruiser ready.
Conquer. Oh, that's definitely not worth it.
Squadron reporting.
Right, let's do the Battle of Geonosis.
Commencing.
Because if we get this done, we can take Kashyyyk back. We can maybe take the Hapes back.
Roger that.
We have Geonosans on our side. Awesome. I didn't think that would be the case.
Base
We've got
is
'em.
under
Send
attack.
reinforcements.
Choose your reinforcements.
Destination is acknowledged.
Like, I really didn't think that
Our
we'd
field
have
commander has landed.
Geonosans on our side.
Order received. Proceeding.
Awaiting orders.
Copy. I copy. Reporting. Yes, sir.
We've secured a building.
I wonder if there's some, like, factory or something I can capture on this map.
We've secured a build pad. Turret constructing. Turret constructing.
Covered the iron tank there. There is, in fact, a factory we can capture. This will give us like battle droids or something.
We've
Yee.
secured a build pad. Turret constructing.
Let me think now.
We've secured
Calling for me,
a
sir.
build pad.
Roger that. Order received.
Construction complete.
Curious to see if they'll build any AA guns, or if they even can.
Construction complete.
Toasty says, to be fair, the Empire did almost wipe them out, so them joining you is no surprise. Yeah, I just didn't expect them. Like, there's separatists here. That's why I thought they would be aligned with the separatists more than me. It wasn't so much about the Empire. It was more the fact that, you know, they served the droids, like the Separatist Alliance during the war. I heard they'd maybe stay with them, but
A build pad.
I guess not.
Turret constructing. We've
Okay,
secured a build
let's
pad.
get my X-Wing squadrons in the air.
Waiting orders. Copy. Fire at will. Engage. Moving out.
And then get them turning around to do another run on these guys. Bring in Iblis,
Moving ahead.
so he gives us a pretty big bonus.
Turret constructing.
I copy. Reporting.
We've secured a build pad. We've secured a build pad.
I'm actually surprised that the B1 battle droid's holding out this so long.
We've lost
Yes, sir.
a build pad.
All out.
I was seriously expecting them to just be annihilated.
Turret constructing.
Yes, Commander.
Construction complete.
Well, what are you? B2s are actually quite good at shooting down air units, apparently.
Let's go.
I think their base structures are back here. Holy crap, that's a lot of fire.
Over there. Squadron reporting. We're going in.
So I think we save up a bombing run for that location.
Right away.
We've secured a build pad. Turret constructing.
How many Geonosians have we got? 10 squads of Geonosians.
We've lost a build pad. We've secured a landing zone. Construction complete.
Now there was a large capture point about here that I spotted.
Build pad. We've lost a build pad.
Which I would like to try and capture.
We've secured a build pad. Sensor node constructing. Construction complete. Construction complete.
Okay, let's send the battle droids up there. To get eyes on for our bombing run. What is this down here? Oh, another droid work.
I await your instructions.
We've secured a
More free units. Oh, is he just out of range? Fall back a little bit.
build pad. Reinforcement point contested.
Copy. Computers locked on target.
Bombardment incoming.
Gold Squadron commencing attack.
The bombardment will be pretty devastating, but then the bombing run should be even more. Didn't destroy the building. What does that say? It speeds up production of something. Oh, we got more P1s. Yes. I kind of wish you could like build them once you take Geonosis. I think that would be quite cool. Being able to build like and reprogram battle droids.
We've secured a build pad.
Standing by.
Okay, X-Wings. We're going to have a little strafing run on a couple of targets.
Build pad.
Ready for orders.
Oh, there's another large build point there. This planet looks like it would be pretty defensible.
Squadron, move out. Attack that target. Right away. Attacking target.
Construction complete. We've secured a build pad.
Moving out.
You know what? Let's get
On my way, sir. Moving into that area, sir.
Heading out, sir.
a couple of units of artillery down.
Torpedo launcher reports ready.
At maximum unit capacity.
Engines primed and ready.
Ready for command. Attacking. Heading out. Ball out. Targeting.
I can't believe how good these X-Wings are.
Let's move out.
They're not even like Rogue Squadron X-Wings either. Like, that's the thing.
Ready for action. Just point me in the right direction, sir.
That is cool. These guys are like, usually they're silver, but I think because we're on like a desert planet, they've actually like got a little bit of camo.
You calling for me, sir?
Again,
Let's
really
go.
nice attention to detail there.
Keep going. This way. Firing. Target confirmed. Over there. Roger that.
Let's get a big turret.
Constructing.
Warm up. It's as good as gone.
We've secured
We're going
a
in.
build pad. Turret constructing. Turret constructing.
Awaiting orders. Plotting course. Lasers linked and ready. Fire at will.
We've secured a build pad.
And that building's gone. One left.
Construction complete.
Let's do some damage.
Let's get all of our Genos and friends up here, start dealing with them.
Copy. Attack.
And we'll get our B1 squadrons as well. Squadrons or squads? Squads.
I copy.
Construction complete.
Fire.
Enhanced build pad.
There we go, buildings are gone.
Target.
This battle is ours.
And that's it, Genos is ours. That was not as difficult as I thought it would be. But then we did have the X-Wings.
System control achieved. Building under construction.
So what we'll do is we'll leave some infantry here. We'll leave you guys there. Probably send you guys to on to Kashyyyk.
Adjusting course.
Tactical battle imminent.
Oh crap. Oh, big doo-doo. Dodonna's gonna have to leave Mandalore. Because this is a problem.
Reinforcements en route.
And we don't have an ion cannon on this planet.
Reinforcements en route. Upgrade in progress.
Roger.
Proton torpedoes are armed and ready.
Let's move out.
Your orders?
They have come to take out my technology.
Reinforcements en
Oh.
route. Upgrade complete. Upgrade in progress. Upgrade complete.
Roger. Acknowledged.
Okay,
Reporting.
Weapons on.
this is gonna suck. The only good thing is that they're gonna get funneled through here. Like that Star Destroyer I can see on the map, it looks like it's taking damage because it's going through an asteroid belt.
Weapons ready.
Inbound.
Not on that one, there's one down here somewhere.
Yes, sir.
Upgrade complete.
Oh, it's taking very little in the way of damage.
Attacking target.
I copy. Take down those shields.
Fire at will. K-Wing reporting. Destroy their shield generator.
B-Wings here, Commander. Attack pattern Beta, we're going in.
I mean, you can see its shields are hurting, but
Cannons armed. Cruiser here. Target
I don't think it's going to have as big of an effect as I would hope.
K-Wing reporting.
Upgrade complete.
Their shield generator must be destroyed.
primary target is the shield generator.
I got him. The enemy's all around us.
Space station damaged.
Torpedoes armed. Frequency open.
Where's our cover? Proton torpedoes are armed and ready.
Yes, sir. Take down those shields.
You got weapons? Can you shoot him? And you? And you?
We're losing shield.
Actually, no, you are a little Corvette that needs to shoot that thing.
Flight crew is ready. Attacking the lasers.
Target eliminated.
Systems online. Targeting systems active. Concentrating fire. Waiting orders. Copy. Order confirmed. Roger that.
I copy.
We lost all our A-wings. We have lost all the A-wings.
5, then follow me.
Yes, Commander. Fire at will.
Form up.
I don't know how long we can really hold this.
Target destroyed.
Form up.
Attacking. Watch your six.
Running out of maneuvers.
Global time. 20 degrees right.
Our space station.
Okay, we got one of them.
Our armor's been hit.
That Star Destroyer still got its shields.
Awaiting orders.
Form up. Ready to go.
Actually, no, yeah, keep shooting him.
B-Wings here, Commander.
Right, B-Wings start going for the shields on that Star Destroyer.
Then follow me.
So that one's down.
Waiting orders.
They've got a bunch more.
Two of them right above you.
Copy. Order acknowledged.
Oh, station's starting to take bombing runs.
Going. Firing.
Space station under attack.
Let's at least try and weaken this fleet as much as possible for when Dodonna gets here.
Form up. We've lost the shield generator. Awaiting orders. Copy.
I didn't realise you guys had come in at the back there. You could have been actually useful a little bit earlier.
Activate ion cannon. Unstable. I copy. Reporting.
Okay, bombers, let's go for... yeah, let's keep going for this guy.
Yes, sir. Yes, Commander. We're going to fire.
Where's the B-wings? There they are.
Proton torpedoes are armed and ready.
The torpedo launchers are gone.
A-Wing Squadron here.
Can't see this guy. Stay tight to your wingman. There's our escort.
Ready.
Space station under attack.
Ready. The shield generator.
Yeah, there was no way we were winning this fight,
Attacking.
sadly.
Drag those incoming. Gunners, keep steady.
We've lost the laser battery. They've taken out the launch bay.
You know what, let's just all resolve this and be done with it.
Under attack. Tactical battle imminent.
And they will probably take Raxus Prime because we don't have much on the ground and I don't think the base layout's that good. Because they've got a lot of them. You know what, yeah, just all resolve, they can have the planet. Dodonna, I need you.
Orders confirmed.
I'm going to have to get to the point where I'm not putting out fires anymore.
Order confirmed.
That would be great if I could stop having to do that. So we need to take the Roche from them. That will give us a little bit of breathing room. Even if we just leave somebody parked over Raxus Prime for now.
Construction complete. Tactical battle imminent. Choose your reinforcements.
Oh, we don't have nearly as many X-Wings as I'm used to.
Reinforcements on
Around. Right away. Heading out. On our way. Heading for coordinates.
I'm here.
We'll get Dodonna turned about.
On my way. Forward. Orders received.
Squadron reporting.
I copy. Reporting. This way.
Right, let's let everybody get out of the hangar bays.
Yes, Commander. Responding. Asteroid field ahead. Shields to double front. Standing by. Asteroids ahead.
Yes, sir.
Switch shields to
Over
double
there.
front.
We'll go through the asteroid belt and hope that that way they don't see us, we can get a little bit closer to them.
Yes, Commander.
Ready.
So any second now they're going to come out on sensors. There we go. Right.
Proceeding to coordinates.
So,
Primary target is
go for the shield generators.
For orders.
X-Wings, there's a carrier there that I want you to take the hangar bay out on, so they can't spawn more fighters. And A-Wings, your targets haven't come up yet. That's what you're going to be shooting at, is that big mothball there.
Squadron, advance. Starting our attack run. Form up.
Y-Wing squadron reporting. Take down those shields.
Come on, X-Wings. Yeah, that thing's not going going to be producing fighters anytime soon. Now let's have you guys go for that little ship there that's going to tear you apart really quickly if you don't kill it. And bombers are going to start going for the engines, see if we can't slow them down a little bit. Give our starfighters a little bit more time to deal with them.
Your orders? Hit the engines.
Ready for command.
Bombers at the ready. Target the primary engines.
Okay, one engine down on that one. Whoa, what happened there? Man, the X-Wings are actually doing better than the bombers right now.
Bombers reporting in. Hit the engines.
Okay, good. Let's go for the engines on that guy. Engines on that one are down. Let's see if we can't get the engines on this guy. Actually, no, you're getting torn up because all of the A-Wings are engaging one target.
Roger that. Hit the engines. Y-wing here. Target the primary engines. Warm up. Hit the engines. Awaiting orders.
Right, let's get the A-Wings to maybe defend the bombers just a little bit.
Copy. Target the primary engines. Countering resistance. Hit the engines.
Make sure that carrier doesn't get out of here. Okay, bombers are taking out the engines on that one.
Target the primary engines. Hit the engines.
X-Wings, you guys are actually winning your fight, that's good.
I copy.
A-Wings are a bit all over the place. Can we annihilate his hangar bay? And then that way no more fighters will spawn from him. No, go for the TIE interceptors that are chewing you up a little bit.
Reporting. Target the primary engines.
Okay, engines on him are down.
Hit the engines. Yes, sir. Moving to attack position. Yes, Commander.
Okay, just one more engine cell left and then these Star Destroyers can't go anywhere.
Ready.
There we go. Right, bombers. Let's start taking out the Star Destroyers that are closest to the fleet. And subsequently also furthest from the enemy's starfighters. X-Wings, go ahead and just take out the Tonfolk carrier. So I have a feeling its guns might be able to do a little bit more damage to fighters than, say, a Star Destroyer.
Y-Wing squadron reporting.
Okay, they're starting to get in range of the Moncals.
Y-Wing standing by.
If this one keeps doing this weird thing when he keeps turning around on the spot, that could work for me. X-Wing, switch to the Star Destroyer because you're not getting through that thing's shields, which is really slowing you down. Plus, this guy's now in firing range of the fleet. Okay, bombers, let's start going for this guy here. In fact, no, bombers go for the carrier.
Bombers at the ready.
X-Wing can go for him because he's got no shields.
This is General Dodana.
Bombers reporting in. Attack.
Okay, the carrier's way go down.
Roger that.
Dodana reporting in.
So we'll just have everybody kind of focus on this Star Destroyer here. In fact, actually no bombers, go for the shields on that guy. In case he decides to start heading towards the fleet. Just make sure their shields are all taken down. Okay, this guy's starting to come towards the fleet now.
Choose your reinforcements.
Y-Wing here.
Okay, he's about to go down. He'll not be far behind.
They're falling back.
Now, they're retreating, right? They don't have any engines. Those ships are just going to die. And what we'll do is we will leave
Construction
single
complete.
squad of X-Wings over there.
General Dodonna moving out.
The Empire have moved a single Fang fighter over Renvar,
Tactical battle imminent.
which I'm just going to need to deal with. And we're going to have to start building our tech up again. So let's
Choose your reinforcements.
At once.
see if we can't just like hop our way across the map here.
Roger that. Setting course. We're on the move. Moving ahead.
They've already lost.
There we go.
Just don't know it.
Okay, so we'll move that MC-80
Proceeding to location.
over there. Looks like we can still build this as long as it's in the production queue, but we can't now
Mission
build
log
them,
updated.
any more of them even. So we need a planet that we can do that on, and I want a planet that's pretty far back in our lines. And if it wasn't for the fact that Elysia and Kashyyyk didn't have space stations, Nalhutta would be a good place for it. And the fact that Nalhutta is corrupted as well, actually. So, I think we maybe need to... Raxus, they can't go anywhere. Unfortunately, Mandalore, you might be a ground defence for the future, like from now on. Or at least until I can fight fires down here. I think if we get Kashyyyk back, we might be able to push through, like reinforce this and then fix this. So let's do that. Let's take back Kashyyyk.
Invasion commencing.
It's a long, very long march into the beach for us.
They're over here.
But we have the Wookiees on our side.
Our base is under attack.
Avoiding fire.
And immediately it's clear that the Empire have dug in. Holy crap.
Choose your reinforcements.
So let's get Field Commander down.
I am en route.
They might even charge us, you know that? With the amount of units that they've got. Like, it wouldn't surprise me if they did.
Base is
Let's
under
bring
attack.
in Iblis.
On the move.
Group of militia. Now, who... I don't think I've got anyone who's got the ping ability, do I? No. That's a shame, because I could have brought in the artillery.
Destination received. Torpedo launcher is mobile, sir. All proton torpedoes accounted for, sir. Torpedo launcher ready.
Yes, sir. Proceeding.
I do have a plan, though.
Yes, Commander. Ready.
Let's use this U-wing, see if we can spot where their base is. It's probably back here.
Right away.
And then use it to call in bombing runs and orbital bombardments on them. Until then, we'll just hold the landing zone. What I'll do is I'll bring in my X-Wings.
Squadron, move out. Right away.
And we'll bring in an APC healer. Just to keep these infantry alive in case we do get attacked.
Ready for battle, sir.
Yeah, Wookiees were in for a rough one, El Poncho. And yeah, that's why I've deployed the artillery. If they have to come down this narrow passageway, the artillery would be the best way to counter that.
Bombing run
Ready.
available.
We'll see if I can't use a bombing run on whatever garrison they've got, or if they've got them all like cooped up in one spot. Oh, they've got AA.
Heading out.
Cancelled.
Ball out.
Okay, they've got a barracks there. What is that? Is that a governor's palace? Moff's palace.
Let's go.
Where's all
Keep
their
going.
infantry? Where's everybody held up?
Awaiting orders. Gold Squadron commencing attack. Over there.
Okay, yeah, that's... Looks like they were coming my way.
Why did they send us? The front line.
That AA gun's gonna make this much harder than it needs to be. Right. Let's edge up a little bit.
Online and wait.
Our tank is ready for action.
Torpedo launcher is online. Weapon fired, sir.
Why did they?
See, I think most of their troops are army, like most of their infantry is army troopers.
Moving ahead.
I need a unit that's got a sense of
out,
ping
sir.
badly.
Ball out, troops. Let's move out. Let's go. Keep going. This way.
Bombardment
there.
incoming.
Run, Tauntaun. That was a pretty good bombing run.
Right.
Do you get healed, or you are classed as infantry? Cool. You get healed by the APC.
Awaiting your
You can get an
orders.
Iblis, just so I don't lose you.
Ready. Got it.
See if they're still coming this way. Yeah, they are. Artillery shells are out, and that's a squad annihilated. We'll speed up time, see if they come towards us anymore.
Moving out. Heading out. Yes, sir.
There is a single infantryman coming this way.
Right away. Moving ahead. Heading out, sir.
Are they death troopers? Hold on. I think they are. Yeah, they're death troopers. You get them from the Moth Palace.
Ball out, troops.
They can take a hit. Right, they can take an artillery strike. And they're like elite infantry as well. Come on, artillery, fire again.
Torpedo launcher reports ready.
That's the only thing with the rebel artillery is it's very slow to fire. Was this more army troopers? Damn, that guy with the repeating blaster.
Affirmative. Let's move out. Let's go.
It looks like they are set on just kind of slowly coming towards us, so we'll let them do that. Oh no, there's some snipers in the backfield there.
Engines primed and ready. Beginning attack.
We need to redeploy for that.
Reporting in. This way. Over there. Can
Okay,
do.
no signs of them.
Right. Got it. Moving out.
All torpedoes ready, sir. Ready for action. Opening the torpedo port.
How far up? You guys need to get to there. Cool.
Ready to roll. Roger that. Heading out.
Hover tank acknowledged.
Come on, you.
Form up.
Yes, sir.
All Proton torpedoes accounted for, sir.
Awaiting orders.
Right away.
Bombardment available.
Ready for battle, sir.
Torpedo launcher ready. Waiting at this point. Torpedoes
Screw it.
away.
Fire on that while I move the Tauntaun.
Copy. Moving ahead. Heading out, sir.
Fall out, troops.
Okay, the AA guns are still up, so
I
we
copy.
need to deal with that. But it looks like we might be able to charge the beach at the very least.
Torpedo is online and waiting. Initiating ground assault.
Okay, guys, pull back because there is a turret back there that is shooting you.
Torpedo launcher is online.
Turret
Yes, sir.
constructing.
Torpedo launcher reports ready.
This is going to be a very slow crawl forward.
Torpedo launcher halting progress.
Yes, Commander. Keep going. This way.
Engines primed and ready. I've got a lock in those coordinates.
Ready. Over there.
All torpedoes ready,
Yes.
sir.
Can do.
We've secured a build pad. Turret
I'm here,
constructing.
Ready. Right.
Right, let's move up and take the beach.
Ready for action.
Construction complete.
Ready for battle, sir.
Right direction. All Proton torpedoes accounted for, sir.
We'll see if we can get a sensor beacon here. This will give us
Constructing.
Torpedo
more use of the artillery.
Roger.
Boarding in.
We've secured a build pad.
Because I think, if I remember right, there's an ISB agent somewhere around here.
Ready to roll.
Construction complete. We've secured a build pad. Construction complete.
Yeah, like there's one back. There's him back there.
Bombardment.
So let's just bombard him.
Turret constructing.
Is he still alive? Right. Okay. Cool.
Torpedo is online and waiting. Weapons firing, sir.
Construction complete.
Roger that.
Got it.
We've secured a build
Form
pad.
up. Moving out.
We've secured a build pad.
We can now really kind of take our time with this.
Torpedo launcher is online.
Construction complete.
Beginning attack.
We don't need to worry about enemy infantry coming this way because we've managed to deal with most of them.
Construction
We can actually
complete.
stop and like reinforce every bunker, every tower.
On my way, sir.
We can take out whatever these things are back here. This AA.
Opening the torpedo ports.
Awaiting orders.
We've
Torpedo
secured
launcher
a
reports
build
ready.
pad.
Torpedoes away.
Copy. Computers locked on target.
Turret
Copy.
constructing.
Computers locked on target.
Engines primed and ready. Moving into that area, sir. Initiating ground assault.
Construction complete.
Torpedo launcher halting progress.
Come on, fire.
I copy.
There we go. I think the only one we're going to get bothered with is this one here because they've got a turret there.
We've secured a build
Reporting.
pad.
Yes, sir.
But I think what we might do is we might sell this and put down a repair station because we can. This will probably be where we shelter our tanks, and then we'll put an AA gun up here for defending later on.
We've secured a build pad.
Yes, Commander.
Bombardment
Right away.
available.
And then we'll start sending our infantry up this way.
Construction complete.
Ready.
We've secured a build pad. Construction
ahead.
complete. Construction
Heading
complete.
out, sir.
We've secured a build
I'm here,
pad.
sir. Fall out, troops. Let's move out. Let's go.
Construction
Keep
complete.
going.
Let's just really make sure that if they are going to attack this planet again, it becomes a bit of a pain for them to take it.
Do. Right.
Construction
Got
complete.
it.
I think that's just about every position. I think there's like one here we can take.
All torpedoes ready, sir.
Yeah, like there's one there.
Yes, sir.
And I think that's the last one.
We've secured a build
Ready for
pad.
action. I've got a lot
Bombing
coming for
run
you.
available. Bombardment
Affirmative.
cancelled.
Reporting in.
Bombardment incoming.
I put that in the wrong place.
I copy.
Construction complete.
Point me in the right direction, sir. All Proton torpedoes accounted
Ready
for,
to
sir.
Waldron. Commencing attack.
They've already lost. They just don't know it.
And that's it, we finally took Kashyyyk back. And with no losses either.
System conquered. Constructing.
Okay, this ground force here, we're going to go ahead and move you. Where we're going to move you to, I don't know. But I don't really want you on Kashyyyk right now.
Coordinates received.
So I think what we might do is we might just move you to towards Hapes.
Proceeding.
Or at least a Terraform just now.
Mission log updated.
What have we got? Prototype. Yeah, we could do that, I guess. Guess we could do that. We could probably afford actually to get some more sympathizers.
Hiring smuggler. Construction complete.
Now, where do I want to hit next? Let's see. If we take...
I hear you need my services.
Let's have a look at the wheel.
Shuttle en route.
There's a hero there.
You just got yourself some credits. I hear you need my services.
Doesn't look like there's any fleet at all at the wheel.
Cleared for departure.
This is what we do. We send you guys to go and deal with the
Heading to destination.
corporate sector.
Moving out.
And I find a place to put more of our tech.
You just got yourself some credit. I hear you need my services. Departure vector set.
What we can do, we can pull Mon Mothma down and get ourselves a Barracuda, whatever this is. So, we can't build these until we become the New Republic, but the MC-75 Barracuda closes the gap between the heavy cruisers and light frigates utilised by the New Republic. It holds a few starfighters and possesses considerable firepower in the form of multiple long-range heavy turbo lasers. It has a speed of 3, shield of 7,500, and it's not great on hull, but it does carry with it 4 squadrons of X-Wings. It can do orbital bombardments, and it can boost its power to shields.
Setting up shop.
Tactical battle imminent.
High Pori. Yeah, I had a feeling you guys were going to come this way eventually. We don't win that. So, auto-resolve. What are you wanting? Yeah, cool, I knew that. That's not the fleet for doing that.
Right away.
Lando, can you deal with corruption? I really hope you can. You can.
Removing corruption. Unit in production.
I might combine this fleet with the fleet that's heading to Ipori,
Corruption has been removed.
just to make a really big fleet. But looking at time, this battle over Ipori here is probably going to be the last thing we do tonight.
Squadron reporting.
Tactical battle imminent.
Oh, did they have a couple? Did their Star Destroyers jump out at the last minute there? Before we got there? No, they didn't. I can see them on scopes.
Choose your reinforcements.
Right.
Reinforcements en route. Reinforcements en route. Reinforcements
Enemy
en route.
forces
Pause.
ahead.
Reinforcements en route. 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 Reinforcements en route.
Well, the map's all weird. It thinks they're like sideways.
Vorsgesetzt.
Squadron reporting.
So I think what we'll do, right, we'll send the X-Wings in, we'll strike at their hangar bays,
Fire at will.
take out their ability to reinforce with squadrons. And what we're going to do is we're actually going to pull the Star Destroyer back, along with the Dreadnought.
Unterstützung.
Reporting.
So I want this to be a bit of a hit and run.
Standing by. Engage. Let's do some damage. Attack.
Look at the amount of firepower coming out of those X-Wing squadrons.
Ready for orders.
I can't even select that hangar bay, there's so many of them.
Open fire.
Okay, here we go.
Attack that target. Attacking target. Fire at will. Yes, sir. Target the primary engines.
Okay, 3 of the Star Destroyers have lost their hangar bays, that will make this a bit easier.
That's it. Scratch one.
Reinforcements en route. Reinforcements en route. Reinforcements en route.
I've got him lined up.
We'll bring in a bomber squadron down here.
Reinforcements en route.
They can come in and start hitting this Star Destroyer here.
Scratch one. Yes, Commander. Ready. Y-Wing squadron reporting. Open fire.
Right, you can help them. Start just making runs on that hangar bay.
Reporting in. Attacking. Targeting.
And there's only this one in the back that we need to worry about starfighters coming from.
Firing. Target confirmed. Your orders?
No, I want X-Wings, not B-Wing squadrons as well. The fact they've got the Lock S foils really hinders your ability to make good groups with them. I honestly think X-Wings might be better bombers en masse than Y-Wings are in this mod. Yeah, El Poncho, if I can beat this fleet and there's land forces incoming, that's even better. Okay, his shields are down. Sorry, engines are down, so he's not going anywhere. There's still that Star Destroyer way back there, which for some reason they haven't sent their fighters after me. In fact, we'll send the X-Wings to take out their engines. Yeah, this group here, I don't know what they're up to. In fact, let's go make friends with them.
Bombers reporting in.
C-95 here. Over. Accelerating to attack speed.
Calling for me, sir.
3-2, full throttle. Engage. Lock S foils in attack position.
Roger that.
Okay, the massive X-Wings are coming in for their attack runs. And that's it, that's all the starfighters they have left, so once they're gone, we should be fine.
Destroyer here.
Let's keep moving our starships, just to keep them out of range.
Y-Wing here. Hit the engines.
So it does look like they might be moving actually now to try and engage our starships, and what we'll do is we'll bring in the Baccaras down here along with a Nebulon B just for the extra starfighters.
Form up. Target the primary engines.
Waiting order. Attack. That's a hit. Scratch one. Fire. I'm in range.
Copy.
Open fire. I copy. Attack that target.
Awaiting orders. Hit the engines.
Okay, let's start using the X-Wings to take out engine bays. In fact, that guy's only got one engine cell left, take him out.
Destroy the engine.
Copy. Primary target is the shield generator.
Yes, Commander.
His shields are down. Go for this guy.
Engines.
So if we take out their engines, they can't retreat. Or if they do try and retreat, they'll be destroyed. The game for some reason still tries to make them escape sometimes.
Destroy the engine. Squadron reporting. Going for the engine.
There we go.
Target.
It is, I'm not going to lie, it's tempting to bring our own Star Destroyer in.
Reporting. Attacking target.
Copy.
To like help take out those ones. It would go quicker. But I don't want to lose it. Most of these X-Wings will survive.
Where's our cover?
Whereas I'm worried if I bring in the Star Destroyer, it'll just get tanked by all 4 of the enemy's ones. We'll maybe start bringing in the other ships once these two are weakened a little bit, and it's only those 2 left.
Heute bereit, sir.
Weapons online.
Yes, sir. Countering resistance.
Yeah, I think the X-Wings are better.
Fire at will. Primary target is the shield generator. They're falling back.
There we go, they're retreating now. So these 2 will be destroyed as they try and retreat. And that'll be nice. That's 5 Star Destroyers from this battle we've destroyed. We destroyed, what, 6 earlier on? At the very least, this stream I've done a fair chunk to their fleet. Like, I've taken out a lot of Star Destroyers tonight. But that is where we're going to stop for tonight, folks. So next time when next week we're going to take Korriban, and then we'll use this ground force to go to Essien and 84. We'll take these planets out, and I think 84 might be where we put our tech from now on. We will get Raxus Prime back from the Empire. We'll reinforce Renvar. We'll push out to Roche, the Wheel, and the Maw if we can, using Dodonna's fleet. I think Dodonna's fleet's probably the best to do it with. If we do that, we might be able to actually get hold of Akbar, and then we can really get some work done with him. Geonosis, I don't think Geonosis offers us anything special. It's a fair income though. What else? Alwyn we'll probably need to take back at some point. If we take Ordabana, that would be a big income planet for us, but it's quite close to the core. I think we probably need to focus on the back lines just now, so that we're not getting... basically, we're being bled to death, I think. We're having to put out fires all the time, so I think I need to try and focus on one thing, which next stream will be taking out the corporate sector once and for all, actually doing the ground invasions and getting rid of them. But yeah, that has been it from me tonight, folks, so I hope you've all enjoyed. I will be live again with this next week. It will be a shorter one next week because I'm on night shift next week, so it won't be 7 till 10, it'll be about 7 till 9. But yeah, I hope you've all enjoyed. If you have, and you're watching this on Twitch, if I can get my phone to work. Nope. So if you're watching on YouTube, let me start with that one. Watching on YouTube, in the description below there is a link to our community Discord. And if you're watching it on Twitch, it is now, because I've got it working, in the Twitch chat. That will take you to our community Discord where you can get notifications on when I go live, on when I post videos to YouTube. You can chat with me, give me feedback, let me know how the series is going, whether you're enjoying it or not, what you think I could be doing better with. You can say like, Ross, you need to stop worrying about Korriban, or you need to stop worrying about Roche, and you need to do, deal with the Black Sun out here. give me feedback, see if there's anything I'm doing good, all that sorts of fun stuff, and even just chat. But yeah, that has been it from me tonight, folks. So I hope you've all enjoyed, and I'll see you all in the next one. Later, everybody.